All right. We are live. How is everyone doing? We got Shining Riolu here. Hopefully you are doing great. And we accidentally ran into a squirrel. So we're pretty much going to be running to where we need to be. So we're going to be, what we're doing is we're making a mad dash over to where we normally hunt right now. The other games, if they run into something, we are going to run as soon as we run into the area that we need and we find a Pokemon that, well, wheezing. So that is our plan. Let's see, because we're not too far off right now. Okay. We're gonna need to do something here. We got also Andrew as well. Welcome in. You give me the kaboom luck? Wait, are you talking like the luck that the wheezing explodes? Also, I need to change our counter. We need to change our counter. Here, we're at a safer place right there. Let's see. That was... We were at 3060, I believe. There we go. Perfect. Well, we don't want it to explode. That's just it. Like, why wish it would explode? Okay. We got what over there? We got what over there right now? You see, this is like the worst thing is trying to set it up. Like these hunts. It's... Trying to get over to where you need to go. If you're controlling all four, it's hard. Trying to get them like all back in sync again. Okay, that's another one. They posted schedule for November. Hold on. I'll read that in a sec. As soon as... Okay, I can read it now. And they did give me hours, like they said they would. So now I get to go ask what's up. So wait, like too many hours or not enough hours? I gotta be extremely careful right here. So... Okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay, we'll run into those, and then we'll back up. We'll back up to about there. Not enough, I'm at like 10 hours total a week. When it used to be, That's bad. That's like really bad. Right around where we need to be. We'll run into that. We'll run into the ore beetle. Okay, we're good. We're back to exactly where we needed to be. We got this. Scroll down. Yeah, that didn't take too long at all. Let's see, because usually it takes me a wee bit longer than that. Let's see, back down we go. One. There's two. There's not what I'm looking for. Oh my goodness. Is it bedtime yet? No. Brr. Like, should I just do a stream just of me sleeping? I won. Have a competition who can sleep the longest? No, I would win hands down. That's the best part. Let's see. And we had the shaking grass one as well. Okay, so that's a thing. I don't think I... Oh, no, I did actually go up far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm... Ah. You sleep while we try to wake you up. Oh, trust me, that won't work very well at all. I am a very heavy sleeper. I am a very, very, very heavy sleeper. I could not get away from that Corviknight. I just love it. Every time they spawn in, they just make a mad dash. Like, a mad dash, like, right for you. Let's see. Get over there. Back off. Then get over here. Oh, my god. Like, that would be funny, though. That would be funny to see, like, people actually, like, try. Even though I wouldn't see it. I could, like, watch it when I wake up. Alright, let's see. We got an Eddie popping up here. Okay, we got one. We got one. Go up, come back down. That should have been enough to despawn. Her. That's 3 more. Oh my goodness, though. Let's see. Perfect. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Like, with all these switches, though, we're getting pretty close to odds. We're getting pretty close to odds. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Still nothing. I want to check this as well while I'm at it. Let's see. Right, we're gonna pop that up as well. Let's raise the music just a smidgen. Back off. Nothing there. Oh. Okay, that works. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a wheezing just to, like, randomly, like, pop up right there. Also, yo, Spooky Egg, how's it going? Hold on. Hopefully you are doing well. Ah, there we go. We got our count to 4. No, but, like, we were able to get our shiny yesterday, though, which I was, like, I'm super happy about. Okay, yeah, that was, that encounter run was a bit of a mess. That encounter run was a wee bit of a mess. I mentioned yesterday. Oh. Well, like, you're able to, like, rest, right? Like, you don't have, like, you don't have to, like, do anything right now. I was gonna say, hopefully that's the case. There's that. That way, it's like you're not pushing yourself too hard. Well, I do work tonight, so I gotta get ready for that. So I'll talk to you later. I'll try to pop in here and there. Hey, thank you, Andrew. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Just laying on my bed, doing school stuff. Okay, that's good. Just don't... If you're feeling like that, please don't push yourself. Don't push yourself too hard. I was gonna say, that's... You getting rest is the best thing you can do. We got 1. We got 2. Okay, I didn't think I was in the grass, but at least it was a wheezing. It's kind of hard to get food. Well, could you, like, message your parents or something? Like, is that a possibility? Or a roommate or something? Like, is that a possibility? Yeah, because I used to be like that for a while, and I would have to crawl. I literally would have to crawl the worst part was, it's like having to go down the stairs is like the worst part. Yeah, like having to like get down to the stairs. Like I would have to like shimmy myself up to my butt or like onto my butt and like slide down that way. Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't sound very fun though. Yeah, the more you can lay down, the better. Yeah, I was gonna say though, that wasn't. That was the grass. That was the grass. Yeah, like even though you're still able to walk though, like that's. At least you're still able to like get up on your feet and move around. Like that right there is a plus at least. There we go. Perfect. All right, so go up and then back down. Okay, I don't. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I was trying to see because I remember last time looking at the Weezing, it was a bit hard to tell at the time. Wait, they give you dubbing for... I would have just told him no numbing, just do it. No numbing, just yank it. Oh, okay, yeah, I did go down far enough. Yeah, I do not like shots at all. Me and shots don't mix. Let's see, go down. I just love it how the Corviknight just was like, I'm just gonna pop up and like run right into you. Here, I'm gonna do 2 encounters right here since we're gonna be running into a Weezing. Anyways, on the bottom screen, or the top right, I mean. So we're just gonna do that. It'll work out. I was gonna say, unless we get like extremely unlucky or something, but come on, hurry up. We turned off the animations. I need to keep tabs on if the Weezing's gonna have neutralizing gas as well. We'll find a shiny Corviknight before we even find the Ghastly. Or the Weezing, I'm calling it. Like, it's gonna be something weird like that. It'll be something weird like that. And I'm gonna cry. Because I'm done with being in this forest at this point. Like, I am so done with being in this forest. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna miss this game when Scarlet and Violet comes out. I don't have a lot of fun playing this compared to... No, I'm very similar. Like, when it came to shiny hunting, I did not really enjoy shiny hunting in this game as much as I did. Lately, though, coming back to it, I've been enjoying it a bit more. Just for the shiny hunting aspect, but that's really about it. Like, this game, I practically blazed through. We had the shiny charm within, like, the 37-hour mark. Like, that was all done, like, in one stream. Like, all done in, like, one stream. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, Curb, exactly. Yeah, please don't explode. Right, Curb? Please don't explode. I'm pretty sure that's what he meant to say. Okay, there we go. We're good. We got it. I was trying not to move around very much just so we did get the grass patch activating. And I also didn't want to run into the Muna. I said, please do. Curb, I think you mean please don't. Also sluggish in this. Even Dynamax Adventures are slower. I'm okay with the Dynamax Adventures, personally. Like, I was okay with that. But, like, everything else was just kind of meh for me. Gosh, why is there so many Corvidites? There's, like... We're having a lot of Corvidite spawns. That's, like, not exactly normal. That is not exactly normal. Let's see. Weezing! I said, please do. Curb, I think you mean please don't. Like, we actually want this shiny. Like, the sooner we get this, the sooner we can get off Weezing. Let's Go is actually pretty fun. I actually had a lot of fun with Let's Go. I actually had a lot of fun with Let's Go. I'm trying to figure out... I had fun with Arceus, so too. I had fun with Arceus. It's just I didn't like how easy the shinies... Like, how easy they felt. It was just because, like, so many spawned. Like, really, grass? Like, there were so many Pokemon that spawned, like, getting shinies were, like, super easy. Worse than this, I felt like I could only go for, like, one thing. Yeah, and that's part of the reason why it's, like, really good for, like, mind you, those Pokemon, like, they appeared in the wild, right? Like, they spawned in the wild. And you're gonna like Scarlet and Violet then, because the shinies do appear in the overworld. From what we've been hearing. So that is actually, like, really exciting for a lot of people. I know it's gonna be hard for me trying to, like, look at all these little screens trying to see. I'm so sleepy. Alpha, same. I did not sleep very good at all. Because there's no dumb gimmick that you need to do to get better odds. There kind of is. Keyword is kind of. Was that wasn't another Weezing. Yeah, there is. It's just, once again, it's the charm. Getting them to level 10. And then you can just run around and find whatever. Yeah, like, that's part of the thing that I enjoyed was, like, taking my switches as just flying. But the thing is, it's like, if, like, with flying, it's hard to tell, right? Like, if you're doing one, that's fine, but imagine doing that with, like, 3 or 4 different systems. I had to wake up at 7:30 for my appointment. I took 2 naps since then. I went to bed. I think by the time I fell asleep, it was 9. And then I woke up at 10 and then noon. And then I woke up about 10 minutes before stream, I think. Yeah, I'm, like, ridiculously tired. And on top of that, I'm sick. Wakes up at 5 a.m. thinking I can go back to bed. Blake's, congratulations, 7 a.m. time for school. I don't miss that feeling. But for me, now it's work. The side missions were actually kind of fun to do. I don't, like, I really didn't have a lot of side missions. Doing the Pokedex thing, though, was a lot of fun. But I don't really remember much of the side quests. So now I gotta walk. Wait, how'd you miss your stop on the bus curb? Like, were you just paying too much attention to the stream or something, or... Which, I don't know. If I had to take a guess, that would probably be it. Hopefully it's not a long walk. Hopefully it's not a long walk. I was gonna say, because otherwise, that would just... Bleh. I don't know. I enjoy walking, but... That's just me. That is just me. Let's see. Hello, random Corviknight. I really like Corviknight, though, in this game. Like, it's such a cool design. Was it that it was gimmicky? It's what it was. It a remake? Remaster with different stuff. Yeah, it was. They should have, like, they say it's a remaster or whatever, or it's faithful. But I don't know. They got rid of, like, the battle tower, or not the battle tower, the battle frontier. They got rid of, like, quite a few things. I wasn't too happy about that. I don't know. BDSP was just kind of meh for me, to be honest. Like, that was, like, the game I was most excited with. Like, with, like, Arceus and stuff. I was, like, super excited for that BDSP the most. And then when it came out, it was just, like, eh. Try to get out of bed for school. It takes the same mental capacity as going Super Saiyan sometimes. Oh, trust me, I know. That's like me every day, having to wake up to, like, go to work. It's very similar. Whole new story with enormous Pokedex. Yeah, they actually changed some of the key things, like the gym leader teams. Yeah, no, the gym leader teams needed a fix. We never got Black and White 2, and instead got Pokemon Gray. I feel like it would have pretty much just been the same, to be fair. You know what? I'm not even gonna risk that. It would have been the same. It would have just been one game. Curb. Oh no, that's in Platinum, isn't it? The Battle Frontier is in Platinum, isn't it? Three. I don't know why I was thinking it was a Diamond and Pearl. I don't know why I was thinking it was a Diamond and Pearl there. No, I'm pretty sure that's in Platinum. I did a back workout for the first time yesterday. My back... Wait, there's a back workout? Like, that's actually a thing? Like, I wouldn't have expected to hear a back workout. Let's see... It's just nothing, no big changes, no updated Pokedex. The music was pretty good, but Legends Arceus knocked it out of the park. Oh, I know. I feel like with BDSP, though, they tried keeping it more faithful. Like, I like what they did with the Grand Underground, though. Like, that's probably, like, my biggest, like, yes. Like, that was definitely my biggest thing. But I feel like Ilka didn't do so bad of a job. Like, mind you, this is their first big boy project. Their very first big boy project. And, you know, to be honest, I didn't say they did good. But for their first project, I don't think they did so horrible. Hello, hello. Howard, welcome on in. Hold on. No, I was gonna say they tried. No, because I actually really, in the original Diamond and Pearl, the Underground was actually my favorite thing to do. It's just I had no friends to play with me. I had no friends to play with. So all the stuff they did with the Grand Underground was amazing. Roasted Big Boy Project. Well, Kirby, if you think about it, all they really done was, like, applications, right? They did applications. Those were the people that did Pokemon Home as well. Like, this is like their... I'm sorry, I love Corviknight, but Corviknight, can you please just stop spawning for me? Like, we want the Explodey boy. We are looking for redemption here. Can we, like, get those, please? What? And what a big boy project. Most starting franchise into world. No, exactly. And it's kind of weird, though, because the Pokemon Company don't like giving out their, like, their projects or, like, their IPs for other people to work on. That's the interesting thing. Like, think of it. Like, they haven't really done that very much. It was only for, like, oh, okay, we want you to do, like, a spin-off. It wasn't for, like, a remake or, like, a main game. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that they would do that. I don't blame Ilka for not doing great, as it was the first big thing for him. I just really hope they can improve. Agreed. Like, agreed. Because if you think about it, though, I think it was Junichi was actually there overseeing the project. So he could have said, you know what, this isn't very good. He could have been like, yeah, this needs to get changed. So if you think about it, he actually had to say on when this is ready to go. He had to say on when it was ready to go or ready to ship. And the expectations were high for the new Sinnoh game. I agree. To be honest, unfairly high. I wish people, like, I would, honestly, if it was, like, the best game ever, like, that's honestly what I was gonna hope for. But with a new company, though, you gotta give them just a wee bit of slack. Just a wee bit. I'm not saying, like, fully pardon them, but a little bit of slack. You gotta give it to them at least. Like, they haven't worked on anything like that before. Alright, in a sec here, guys, I'm gonna be stepping away for 30 seconds. I need to blow my nose. And I need to get tissues. So, just a heads up, I'll be stepping away here for like 30 seconds. There are so many possible games for Pokemon Legends games. You sell me Deoxys Jirachi. Honestly, Legends Jirachi, if you think about it, would be a good one, because it only awakes like every 1,000 years. So you could have it like the last time I woke up like 1,000 years ago. That or like the old battle of Kyogre and Groudon. You know what? We're going to do one more round of encounters. You could have it do like the original battle with Kyogre and Groudon, or go back to the Draconid tribe. All that good stuff. Like, there's so much you could do. I don't think Genesect would really work, because wasn't that created by, like, Team Plasma? Like, that was, like, an actual, like, created one. Eternatus, though, that would definitely work. Go back to the Darkest Day part. Alright, guys. Like I said, 30 seconds. Give me a sec. I need to quickly go blow my nose. Alright, we're back. Also, Build Eye the Science Guy, welcome in. I loved your show back in the day. Alright, pretzel style, forward. There we go. Yeah, if you go back to, like, the time that it was actually modified, something as well, if you look into the game's code, like BDSP's game code, you can run the original Diamond and Pearl on it. Curb, that's a lie. Build Eye is awesome. No, but the other interesting thing, though, is... So, each of the game cartridges, they have... like, they have cartridge sizes, right? So you could have, like, a 14 gigabyte one. You could have a 6 gigabyte one. You could have a 12 gigabyte one. So BDSP, they put it, because, mind you, the whole game itself was like 8 gigabytes. They thought it would be a good idea to put it on a 4 gigabyte one and make us do an update. Do another 4 gigabyte update. So essentially what happened is they put half the game on the cartridge, and the other half of the game they literally put into the day one update. In my eyes, that's a no-no. In my eyes, that's a no-no, because pretty much the main reason you would do that when you have the opportunity for a different cartridge size is it's to cut costs. It was less money to do that. That's why they did it. Guarantee it. No, the game was literally copy and pasted, though, too. It was copy and pasted and then modified. It's like when you copy your friend's homework and you gotta like change it just a little bit so the teacher doesn't think you copied off that other student. That's pretty much what it is. Like I'm sorry to say that, but that's kind of what happened. Control plus C, control. Yep. Control C plus control V. Exactly. They're doing the same with Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, with Legends Arceus. I honestly wouldn't be surprised. To be fair, though, Arceus is like the newer engine. So, like, for something like that, I'm fine. But you're doing that with, like, a DS game to a Switch game. Wait, he keeps retracting his message. What is even happening? Hi, Buddha. I did not mean to run into you. I did not mean to run into you. Not even the legends were cool. Except for the Shadow Origin Giratina. But I don't understand what the point of that was. You see, the thing that I did not like was, what was it? That Riamnus Island. I never did any of that. I never did any of that. Would I go back and do it? Possibly. Possibly, but I don't know. I like catching the Pokemon in the games that they were, like, introduced in when it comes to, like, the legendaries. It makes it feel just a wee bit more special. But, I don't know. That's just me. That is just me. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'm still not feeling too hot. I'm thinking that it's just gonna get worse. Also, hold down. There we go. No, but it's gonna be very interesting. And I'm happy the fact with the newer games that the Pokemon, like the actual shiny Pokemon are gonna appear in the overworld. It makes it just a little bit easier in my eyes to hunt. But it'll be... The thing that I worry about is how are they gonna respawn? Right, like, how are they going to end up respawning? That's going to be one of the big things to figure out. Like, can you go, like, a certain distance away and then come back? Do you actually have to go to, like, a loading zone? And by loading zone, I mean, like, you go to a town and you come back. Like, is it going to be something like that? Like, there's so many questions. Wait, Dunkin' Donuts have bagels? I've actually never been to a Dunkin' Donuts, and it's one of those places that I've always wanted to go to. Oh. Like, I've always wanted to go to a Dunkin' Donuts. Just never really had the chance. The Wormhole, Dynamax Adventures, whatever BDSP had. Yeah, I actually liked the Dynamax Adventures. That was fun, mainly just because it was another two-player experience. A 2 or more. I want to explore for my legends. I don't like what they've been doing with like a lot of these newer games. It just feels like they just hand them off to you, like, oh, here you go, type of thing. I'm not a fan of that. Like, if they do it in a cool way that like goes into the story somewhat, I'm okay with that. But don't just hand them to me like the wormholes or the Hoopa gates. And to be honest, Dynamax Adventures, I would say as well. But I had a lot of fun with that, so I kind of give that a wee bit of a pass. I had a lot more fun with that. But when it comes down to, like, stuff like the wormholes, it's like, I'm sorry, no. And the fact that the shiny rates for the regular Pokemon were so high there as well. Like, they literally had raisins inside. Oh my god, that actually sounds so good. 1, 2, 3. That actually sounds so freaking good. That's why I like the Regitrio stuff in Sword Shield. Oh, and you see, that was cool. That was cool. They actually had the puzzles, and they actually went into getting, big boy Reggie. Big Reggie. But at least took effort to catch up. Exactly. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff they can do. I feel like Scarlet and Violet's gameplay will be fun, but I feel like a lot of people may be a little bit more disappointed than what they think that they might be. That's the thing I'm concerned with. That's the thing I'm concerned with. I don't know. There's going to be something in this game that a lot of people are going to be a fan of. But personally, for me, there's so many, like, underrated Pokemon that I actually really like that are coming in, which I am, like, super excited about. I probably ran into the grass. Actually did not. Who remembers the whistle mechanic until then? Honestly, I never used the whistle mechanic. That was the thing that kind of stunk for me, though. Because I play with the GameCube controller, and I don't have the capacity to whistle with this. Like, I actually do not have the button to be able to whistle with this. And to be fair, though, like, I don't understand why they put the whistling mechanic in here. Like, it was only used for, like, 2 different things. What was it? It was used for getting, like, Pokemon like Amalga and stuff that were flying out of trees. For some reason, when they close. No, that's very wasteful. Like, that's extremely wasteful. Like, I feel like what they could do, like, if you're gonna throw it out anyways, like, give them out as, like, free samples. Or if there's homeless people around the area, like, give them to the homeless people. You know, I don't know how... How should I say this? I don't know how hand-outy that makes me sound. But, I don't know. At least someone's getting some use out of them instead of just throwing them out. But the whistle mechanic, though, was really only, like, used for, like, 2 different instances. Which, I don't know. They really didn't need to put the whistle in there, to be fair. It just seemed like one of those things where it was like, did that really need to get put in? Since they work there. I was gonna... I'm actually really... Okay, when I get ready for work, I'm actually gonna look for the closest Dunkin' Donuts. Because you had to explore this here. It was more interesting back then. To be fair, Zygarde actually really reminded me of, like, Giratina. It was just sitting in a cave, and you had to, like, find it. Like, you really had, like, no hints or anything. You just had to find it. Like, in my eyes, that was cool. And then, like, in the next game, they make it more interesting. But, yeah, it's like that. Except for Zygarde's case, they really didn't make it too interesting. They did not make it too much more interesting after the fact. Let's see. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Kaboom? Not yet, Shining Riolu, and I don't want it to explode. We actually want the shiny this time. And we're gonna stop it from doing that. We just need to make sure... We just need to make sure we keep a good eye on, like, how the poison damage is. Because I'm pretty sure this thing has toxic. Babok? Oh my god. Yeah, sure. All the non-shiny ones can kaboom. All the non-shiny ones can kaboom. I'm okay with this. There we go. I was looking at that for a second. I was like, is that a shiny? Which it's not. I don't know why I just looked at that. I was like, wait a second. Yep, Corviknight's just gonna run into me. That's fine. Let's see. I don't think... Okay, yep. That really doesn't matter down there. I think we're good. Let's see. Go up, go down. And no, 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 bird, bird, no, bird. See, 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. I've personally been like really enjoying the hunting. I think my thing is just I feel like I've been in this area for like too long. I'm sorry, Corviknight, but could you? Okay, you're a sparkling one. I'm running into you. If I see any brilliant auras, Weezings, I'm going for it right off the bat. Just right off the bat, I'm going for it. Because it's not by much, but it does raise the chance of a shiny, though. 4, 3. I counted one more than I shouldn't have. Down. Try to think. Try. There's... Okay, that works. That works. We got 3. I wish there was some information about Zygarde that you could find in the game. Like, you discover a book or something and you can learn about it and how it hides in the cave. But it doesn't say where. Like, that would be cool. Like, that personally would be cool. But the issue is, I don't think they would really do that. I feel like they, the whole thing with X and Y, they wanted to be kind of similar to... Oh, okay, random grass patch Weezing. I think they really wanted it to be similar to, like, Gen 4 in that regard, because it really did seem like that. It really felt like they wanted it to be similar to, like, Gen 4. One time in Pokemon X, I encountered a wild Moltres. We'll go to the Zygarde cave. It ran before I got any options. Yeah, you gotta... It's one of those roamer Pokemon where you gotta find it, and you gotta find it, like, 3 times or something, and then it goes flying to a cave. And it's based off what starter you chose. Those are based off what starter you chose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I was gonna say... I'm trying to remember. Like... Okay, I got a good one. So... For X and Y, the one thing that baffled me for, like, the longest time was... I goofed that up. Like, Floette and Florges, like, why aren't they grass fairy types? Like, they literally look like they're grass types, right? But why aren't they? That's one thing I will never understand. You need to find it 10 times, and you find it in the cave in a huge ocean somewhere. Applies for the other legendary birds for whatever starter you choose. Exactly. So, like, for me, I think because I chose Fennekin. I chose Fennekin because it was adorable. And I did not like what it evolved into. Sorry. I know a lot of people probably won't be thrilled with me on that. Like, I'm okay with Delphox, but... Or not Delphox, the evolution of Fennekin. But the final evolution I was not a fan of. Braixen. I liked Braixen. Yeah, AZ's Floette. It was in the game's code for... both games, actually. For X and Y and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It was actually the game's code, but for some reason... I think it was supposed to be like an event. It was supposed to be an event, but for some reason they were just like, nope. I'm doing the lazy method for Shelf of Gardevoir right now. Wait, what's the lazy method? Like... I'm trying to think what the lazy method is for that. That isn't the mass outbreaks. I know that. Is it like the reset method? 1, 2, 3, 4. The lazy method. Ugh. All right, let's hear it. Someone trades it to you. If you think about it, you wouldn't really have to do much then. Aha! I stuck my way around. SMS outbreak over a spot. Okay, you're going that route. Okay, that way. I see. Okay, I see what you mean with that. Finish the outbreak, then save, reset, wait till the alpha shines. Yeah, but try to get one to spawn over there. Like, because are you just trying to get Gardevoir to spawn over there, or like, how are you trying to do that? And I was halfway to explaining it. Yeah, I don't know, like, I really loved Legends Arceus. The thing that killed the game for me, though, I grinded it too much. When they announced that Arceus was coming to BDSP, I literally beat the game 8 times. I literally had to do that 8 times, and I did it like 4 times in like one weekend. Like, I literally beat the game 4 times in one weekend. I went through, I caught every Pokemon, I fought Arceus to get the Flute. So, and I started that on Friday. And I did Saturday and Sunday. So that's like 3 days to do that. It was 1 day to complete each game. When the outbreak's over. Oh, so you get like an extra spawn. Honestly, I didn't think that was possible. Like, I would totally do that. Because I believe we do need a Gardevoir as well. We do need to get a shiny Gardevoir yet. That is 4. My dad is like a shiny charm. I have found 3 different shinies while on the phone with him. That's like me with Emily. Like, I've noticed my luck with shinies is really good whenever, like, I'm talking with her. But whenever she's not around, it's like my luck is, like, horrible. My luck is, like, really bad. Okay, I can squeak through here. Just not a Shelfa. Yeah, like, I'm not too worried about Shelfas. It does seem like, though, that sizes will... sizes of Pokemon is going to be a thing in Scarlet and Violet as well, which has me concerned. There's 1, 2, 3. So, like... Because we're going to be able to transfer Pokemon, but it's not going to be right away. So are the Shelfas going to be, like, possible? Like, are we actually going to be able to, like, use them? Let's see if you transfer. I found an Umbreon Sun, a Guzzlord at full odds, and 2 encounters at Ultra Moon at a Alpha Glalie. Let's see. I remember finding a shiny Alpha Duskull. It was just a random spawn. It was one of those outbreaks, and it was the very first one that was there. And it was funny because I was joking with Emily. It's like, watch, we're gonna get a shiny Alpha one. And I was originally just joking with her at the time. And that was like before we even knew there was Duskulls over there. It was hilarious. I wish the size affected stats, but I'm glad they don't. The alphas do. The alphas do. I think they make them slower. Yeah, the Pokemon are slower, but their attack and defense stats are better. So that's the thing. Let's see. Weezing. Come on. Weezing. There we go. Got one. Add a shelf of Vulpix in Pokemon Legends once. And because I forgot to save it, the software crashed because of an error. Yeah, Legends crashed on me. Not a lot, but it still crashed on me a decent amount. The smaller, faster had the higher attack stat. The bigger had more health and defenses. Yeah, like that I would be okay with, but the problem is, though, I feel like that would be hard to... You know what? I'm just going to run into that. I feel like that would be harder to manage. I feel like that would be harder for Game Freak to manage. So that would be the interesting thing. You know what? I forgot to look up something. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up quick. Okay. That releases on the 11th. So I was looking up, it's the Silver Tempest release date. There we go. It'd be very annoying. Like, imagine trying to get a small Gallade or something, but it's big. Yeah, that would be harder for, like, competitive play. But there's something that's going to be making competitive play a lot easier from what we were seeing in the leaks. But I don't want to say it here. So I don't think getting competitive Pokemon is going to be as hard as what it used to be. Come on, stop this. There we go. We got it. There's one. There's two. No wheezing. So, yeah, but I was looking up the Silver Tempest. That's the Alolan Vulpix box. So it's like a set based off of Alolan Vulpix. And I really want the cards that come out of that, the Alolan Vulpix cards, and I want the Elite Trainer boxes. We're not saying it. I always see someone saying, yeah, no, and that's just it. Like, I personally don't want to be spoiled. But my role in this is to go through the leaks and give people the information. Like, hey, is this shiny locked? Okay, whatever. It's not, you know, cool. That way they don't get spoiled for themselves. That's kind of the role that I've taken on. And I find the leaks, but I'm not going to spoil it for everyone else. That's just kind of it. Like, I don't want to be that guy. I do not want to be that guy. And I'm not going to be like that person. It's like putting like like the leaks in the thumbnail. There's a few YouTubers that actually did that. We ended up cutting ties with them over that. It was like me and two other people. Excuse me for that, guys. I really had to sneeze. I don't waste my time going for something. Exactly. And that's what a lot of people want to do, but they can't really do that without delving into the leaks. Oh no, that's 3 sneezes. That's not good. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, thank you. Hold on, I need to get another tissue here super quick. Jeez, this is not going good. Alright. Some Elite Pokemon and thumbnails, almost 100%. No, like the ones that I'm talking about, they were like the actual real ones. What was that for? It wasn't Sword and Shield. I think it was Legends. It was like Legends at that time. And it's like, if you're going to talk about leaks, fine. Just don't put them in the thumbnail. Like, that's very... I find that as extremely rude. Like, there's quite a few people out there that don't want to get spoiled. Right? If you want to talk about the leaks, that's fine. Just put, like, a giant leak or something in there. And, like, don't even put the Pokemon in the thumbnail. Just put, like, a giant black bar there. Pique people's interest if they want to see it. Like, there's multiple ways to go around it. but the people are just like, they're so like view happy and click happy that they're trying to get as many views and clicks as they can. And they just do that, even though they know at least half the people don't want to look into the leaks. Don't recommend channel on one channel. They kept spoiling big things, thumbnails, and titles. I don't want to be that rude. No, and that's fine. Like, there's a few people that I like to avoid. Like, one of them is like Blades, for example. Personally, I have no issues with them. You know what? I'm gonna run into that ore beetle. I did not mean to run into the bottom left one, but that's one of them. But some people don't know. Exactly. It's not... It's a mix of the courteous thing. And it's just, like, in my eyes, it's the right thing, right? Like, don't spoil it for the people that are just trying to scroll through, trying to find something. Because all it takes is for it to pop up into someone's recommended, and the game is spoiled. There we go. I didn't mean to run into that Muda. Like, it's just a courteous thing. And it's like, you're gonna do that. Now, when people... Oh, geez. Bird. So, like, if it's on Twitter, I guess that's one thing. It's just the people that share it out, it's like, come on, don't share that out. No, but I'm gonna be very interested in the shiny locks. Like, the big things that I'm worried about is, that I'm actually, like, actively looking for is the forms of Deerling and the forms of Vivillon. Because those have been two hunts that I really want to do. The ones for... Of course, those were Corviknights. With the Deerling, I really want to do the Deerling, but the problem is I don't have capture cards to be able to do more than one of those hunts. And then there's also the Vivillons, which getting those patterns, it's kind of ridiculous. I kept seeing new info leaked for Legends Arceus. It's not official from the Pokemon Company, and B, it's almost always correct. Yeah, I don't know. I remember when BDSP was leaked, and everyone thought it was like, nah, this is bad, this is bad. And it was leaked like a year before it was even announced. A year before it was announced. And it was a leak of them in Snowpoint City. And everyone thought it was fake, but it actually turned out to be true. Not gonna lie, that was actually kind of funny. That was actually funny for me. I don't scroll much when I'm searching for Pokemon music anymore. And there's police sirens. Yeah, I really don't look up Pokemon music very often. Like, I don't look up Pokemon music very often, so I can't say, like, when it comes to searches like that. My thing is, basically, like, the thing that spoils me the most is, like, Twitter and Discord communities. Those are the things that I tend to get spoiled by the most. No, I actually didn't mind the chibi art style. It took me a little bit to get used to because their head was so big. Like, that was, like, my main thing. It just took me a little bit to get used to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. But, like, I like the art style for it. I remember, though, there was a soft lock found in the game. I don't remember what city it was. It was the city where Maylene is, the third gym, with the clothes store. And I almost got soft locked in one of those areas. Like, I was, like, really close to getting soft locked. There was another area that I found a soft lock in, though. I was at Iron Island, and I ended up surfing. And I ended up getting off my Pokemon right away because I wasn't trying to surf. And my following Pokemon actually spawned inside of me. So I was stuck and couldn't move. That was fun. Like, like, the thing that I'm actually, like, I know it's something to, like, not be, like, happy about, but, like, how broken BDSP is, it's super interesting to see how people speedrun that game. I love speedruns. I love speedruns. I just don't have the time to do, like, the speedruns that I want to do. Mainly because our stream schedules are kind of like, we can't go for as long as what I would like. But it's interesting to see how those speedruns are. Like, you could beat BDSP in, like, 15 minutes. I don't know. I don't know who here watches, like, speedruns or whatever, but it's very interesting to see how the BDSP speedruns are. Oh, let's see. Wheezing. Oh. I actually found what it was, the bottom left. I saw the wheezing smoke. Also, Mike coming in with water. Yo, hold on. Rubber Ducky high five. Hopefully it's going well. Big stretch. Yeah, I am not looking forward to going to work tonight, though. I am feeling like some nice hot garbage. Let's see. Yeah, especially with learning the new areas as well. That's been kind of like the interesting thing. Wait, you mean YouTube partner? Hold on a sec. I can actually see that. I was gonna say, because your views for this month are freaking nutty. Because I was gonna say, because I think your thing was having issue with the views. I think what helped. So streams, shorts, and regular videos are now separated. They separated those into different categories. So say if you leave a VOD up, so say with this stream, if I ended up leaving it up, that's not gonna hurt my other videos anymore because they're classified as other things now. So I feel like that actually really helps. Also, that short that you did for the Truth of Halloween, I think that definitely helped though too. Because, like, mind you, shorts, like, they're shorter. You know, they don't go as long. You know, people aren't gonna watch them for as long either because there's not really much to watch. But you get so many people watching them, it actually helps. No, because of TikTok. That's funny. I've actually, I was talking with Emily about this today because I've actually been having a lot of fun making shorts lately. I kind of want to just start a TikTok and post some of my shorts on there just for the kicks and giggles. And the inner workings of YouTube, though, I feel like they're doing a good job so far. There's quite a few things that I'm not a fan of. Like, I want them to bring the dislikes back. I'm probably, like, one of the only people that want that, but, like, I know I could see them. But it would be nice to be able to see them back again. The fact that they're giving the communities, like, the community tabs to, like, people that are, what was that? They don't have as many subs. Like, there's people with less than 100 subs gaining the community tab now. There's so much that they're doing. And I believe they're even doing more yet. When they find out 2021, they're actually weren't the most watched video platform on the internet. TikTok was. Yeah, and on top of that, Twitch as well. I feel like Twitch did a little bit as well with that. Mainly just for the fact, like, not with so much the shorts and videos, but, like, how their streaming platform, like, a lot of people want to leave Twitch, but people want the stuff from, like, Twitch, for example, integrated into YouTube somewhat. I feel like that helps because they're trying to squash out Twitch. Where are you going? Where are you going? Go get foods. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, nothing. No, but YouTube is starting to kick it in the butt now, which, to be honest, I'm like super happy about because YouTube needed a little bit of a push. Oh, tell Emily. I'll tell her here in a little bit. She actually went downstairs to grab some food. So, yeah, which luckily enough for me, she actually woke me up in time. I overslept all my alarms. We're actually both sick right now. And normally when I'm sick, I'm already a very heavy sleeper as it is. And when I'm sick, it just gets 10 times worse. Luckily enough, she was there to wake me up because I overslept 30 alarms, roughly. I think I had all 30 set. There we go. I overslept all of them. Yeah, they're trying to take down Twitch, and yeah, it's working. No, Twitch is hurting real bad right now, and it's like, there's a lot of stuff that I really like on Twitch. They added like gifted memberships here, which was something that was really cool. I'm trying to figure out because they had like a roadmap on what they wanted to add here, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Yeah, Link. I was gonna say I tried. I didn't do it justice at all. I did not do that justice at all. No, but YouTube is putting a big dent in Twitch, and TikTok is doing a big dent into YouTube. So it's a weird cycle. It's a very weird cycle right now. I feel like YouTube could do very well. I don't think it'll pass TikTok. To be honest, not anymore. It won't pass TikTok. But I don't know. They do mainly short form content. YouTube will always be around and people will always be on YouTube, but TikTok I feel like is just going to be the king from now on. I was going to say unless the US decides to ban it, which is very possible they may in the future with everything that's going on with China and Taiwan and all that stuff. It's very possible that the US could ban the use of TikTok. I could be Link's voice actor. I've been perfecting it since I was 10. Yeah, for me, I don't sound like how I normally do, just because sick. That, and I've never really been good at like those deeper type of voices. Like the higher pitched voices I could definitely do, but when it comes to the lower voices, I can't really do that very well. That was a big thing. But I think that TikTok has a US-based company to take care of it in America right now. I honestly wouldn't be surprised. But I feel like they would use, like it's a malware type of thing, or it's like harvesting information. I feel like they would try going that route. They would try going that route to do that, because TikTok is a big money maker. Also, yo, Cube. Long time no see, hold on. I practiced Mario's voice. Unfortunately, my voice box decided to do a system update, and I can't say it loud, but I can whisper it. Yeah, for me, like, that was, like, what I was, like, doing earlier today, was, like, because I was having a hard time talking, so I was, like, but now it's, like, I'm starting to be able to talk a little bit normal, even though it does hurt my throat. No, but it's gonna be... Ooh, ready for this? I didn't think of that. I did not think of that. Vine. I really did not think of Vine. There is a lot Elon Musk could do, though. There is a lot he could do. The verification checkmark being $20, though, I'm not the biggest fan of that. Now, if they had it to where it was $10 a month, I would be okay with that. But for the $20 a month, I feel like they should give you a little bit more with it, right? a little bit more than just a check mark. Watching on my $2K gamer PC. Nice. I need to update mine. I want to have it to where I can run like all my systems at once, or have like a 5th monitor. I would love to have a 5th monitor because like I have like the normal 3 monitors set up where you got one to the left, one to the right, one in the middle. I have the one in the middle. It's actually on a monitor stand, and I got my drawing tablet underneath it. Normally, though, I have a 55-inch above my middle monitor. And the main reason for that has always been, like, it adds a little bit of extra lighting. But I thought I saw sparkles there for a second. I'm sorry. It added lighting, and that's actually what I used to read chat. And at the moment, I actually don't have that. I actually do not have that at the moment. And I'm only able to do 4 monitors. Like, I can't do 5 at the moment. How am I going to call back from GameStop? I'm trying to apply for a job there. Wait. Is there a reason why you're trying to go for GameStop, actually? Like, I'm genuinely curious, because anytime I hear that people want to work at GameStop, I'm, like, on pins and needles. I've heard so many stories, because, like, I've had a few friends that worked at GameStop. And it's always been, like, a concern of mine when I hear that people want to work there. Did you get it? Not yet, Curb. Not yet. I feel like if we don't get this today or tomorrow, we'll go hunt for something else. And then I'll probably hunt this maybe, like, off-stream or something. I was not paying attention. I was looking at the wrong screen there. 1, 2. No, we didn't get it yet. You're gonna get a job because of Karens. If you happen to do like a factory job or something, you really don't have to worry about that. And honestly, don't be scared of Karens at that point. Like, because eventually you're gonna need to get a job eventually. But also depending on your area too is like a big thing if you would realistically run into one. Get airborne immune support. It works wonders. I've actually been taking vitamin C. I need to grab some emergency, which I'll probably grab some on my lunch break. Like, my issue is I was wondering if it could have been the beer virus or Rona is what I was concerned with. But this is probably around the time here where my allergies would start picking up. Because normally my allergies would start picking up in like the end of October, early October, roughly. And I'm wondering if it could just be something mixed with my allergies. Same thing, really. Yeah, I'll probably end up picking some up on break. I was gonna say, because normally right after stream, I gotta get in the shower, gotta get ready and then go. Because I need to be at work at least by 6:30. So I work 6:30 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to make sure I'm there on time to get all the machines up and running and make sure that the whole line is going to be ready to go. So yeah, I need to be there before everyone else. Yeah, and I know Emily will start feeling better soon. I know for her it's getting a little bit worse, but I don't think it's going to get much worse from here. It's going to be one of those just stick it out type of things. Even though those Flintstone vitamins actually sound kind of good right now. Has anyone actually had a Flintstone vitamin? Like, curious here. We'll go up there. Back down here, just... Okay, those are Mudas. Over there, they go down. Perfect. Get out of there. Wait a sec. Hi, Weezing. Bye, Weezing. Was she sick? She hasn't really been cranky, actually. I don't know. She just seems normal to me. Like, she hasn't really been cranky. She's been... I wouldn't say whiny, but she's been, like, really tired. Like, you could tell she's tired, but in the light of cranky, nah. If anything, that'd probably be me. I'm a lot more complainy than normal. They were in candy form. I ate them every day. I know. I was the same way. I'm trying to remember. I think it was the purple ones were my favorite. GoFundMe page to get me a job. The GoFundMe page is my job. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, Mike made partner. E. I was gonna say he wanted me to tell you. I don't know what this is, but Emily... Actually, I think this is an egg. It looks like an omelet. Look at this. Look at this. Ugh. I'm gonna put this on my lap. Oh, it's so warm. Yeah, she's in, like, the... Ooh, I forgot to do my count. She's in, like, that go-go mode right now. Like, she's been, like, running around a lot. Which, to be honest, I would rather her just relax and lay down. Also, parents hid the remaining Halloween candy from me. Because they called me fat. I had to hand out candy last night. Wait, the jumping spider thing. Did you put, like, a spider in the candy bowl or something and have it jump out? Curb, who has... Wait, who has what, Curb? Who reached partnership, or what? Because I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember that far back anymore. My old age is reaching... Or is catching up to me here. It's just reaching right for me. Let's see... That Corviknight. That... Corviknight is just being a jerk. I'm sorry, Curb. I can't help it. Time marches on, man. Time marches on. Oh my god. No, I'm just like... I don't know. I entered like 6... Curb, I hope you know the odds of you probably getting that are like super slim. And Curb, I didn't really see you as a COD player. What changed? And I added you. Is that why my phone's been blinking weird? Well, I figured out where my birthday card for my grandma went. That is... I figured out where my birthday card went for my grandma. I don't know, I want COD. Fair, fair. Let's see. Ah! Bird! Okay. Backfire, backfire. Bail, bail, bail. Alright. We go down. Booyah. That would be 3. Yeah, personally, like, I really enjoyed Call of Duty. Like, I'm more on the trade of, like, Treyarch, which they made the Black Ops games. But the Modern Warfare, I've never been, like, the biggest fan of. Like, the map design kind of just gets to me. Like, it's not my normal play style, is, like, the thing there. Alright, go up. And then back down. Oh, yeah? Wait, what? I'm trying to figure out what Oya is. I am so missing out on something here. You know what? I'm just gonna run into that Weezing. Why not? I'm just gonna run into that one. And back down. There we go. Perfect. Let's try to sneak out of here. Aha! Okay, I'm synced back up. You said "oh ye" and it sounded like "Oya," the bad Android-based console. Oh, you're talking the Ouya. I forgot that was a thing. Jeez, I'm trying to remember what his name is. There's a guy who, like, he was British, and he would, like, go over, like, a lot of, like, the older game systems and, like, their failings, and, like, what caused them to fail. I want one just for the culture. I actually wonder how much an Ouya actually costs. That would be interesting to find out. That would be interesting to find out. Like, how much would something like that, like, cost? Bird. Thanks, bird. Yeah, I don't know. That's... Because to be fair, like, I've never looked up, like, any, like, classic systems besides for, like, Nintendo. So, like, the prices for stuff like that, I wouldn't be too sure. But I feel like it wouldn't be, like, too bad. I feel like it wouldn't be, like, ridiculously bad. Maybe, like, 500, maybe? You know what? I'm gonna look this up right now. Drunken sent you a retro... Wait. Wasn't that your birthday gift? You did, like, a birthday stream, I thought. I'm back. Welcome back, Curb.
Welcome back.
Yeah, because I thought I remember Emily telling me something about that. Because I was going to say, like, the Retro 5, isn't that, like, the Robin emulator system? Wait. Curb. Did I just see that right? COD is $75. Can't have candy because my parents call me fat. You know, for me, it was the other way around. I lived with my sister for a good amount of time, and I lost a lot of weight. I went from, like, 190 to 110 at that point, and I've been slowly gaining weight. But I just, like, plateaued at one point, and, like, I can't gain, like, any weight back. So... For me, it's like the opposite, but it's, you know, if you want the candy, go for it. I was gonna say, I can't tell you yes or no for that. I still find it weird that Call of Duty is $70. Like, okay, that was weird. The bottom right just decided to stop moving. Yeah, like, I didn't think they were raising prices. I did not think they were raising prices of games. And it's funny that they're doing that, especially with how our economy is right now. With how our economy is right now, it's not even funny. The fact that our fuel price, or our diesel prices are going to go up even more. North America, Japanese, NES, NES, GBA, Game Boy Color, Game Boy, Sega Genesis, Master System. It plays all of those? Huh. So, what's the difference of playing on that compared to, like, playing, like, a Robin emulator on your computer? Is it just the fact that you don't have to be stuck to your computer? 3 bags of candy cost $60. I wouldn't know. I'm not a huge candy person. I gotta be in a mood to even eat candy. That, or it's like, okay, well, I need the sugar to keep me going. Like, if it's something like that, then yeah. Like, when Scarlet and Violet comes out, you guys are going to be seeing me literally probably bowing down on candy and, like, sucking down energy drinks like it's water. Just saying that now. That's to be expected. 1, 2, 3, 4. For Halloween, silly. Yeah, I know, but still, like... $60 for 3 bags of Halloween candy is nuts. So HD from the original games. That kind of reminds me, there's something that I got that was really cool. Hold on. It's over there on my other Switch. No Wii or GameCube games. That actually does not surprise me. Hold on. Let me run into a Weezing. I'm gonna grab it. I don't know if you've seen this before, Mike. Okay, it's doing that thing to me. Okay, yeah, that light's already indicating that I might have to do a switch for this. I'll just run into this. I'll just run into that. So, it's called the GB Operator. Mind you, it doesn't play all those games, but it does Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. But it's really cool because what you could do is... you could take your save files and make them into ROMs as well, which is actually really cool. It was something that I got just to test out. I saw a bunch of other shiny hunters get it and try it out. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll give it a shot. And it's actually pretty cool. It's honestly pretty cool. So I don't know. I don't plan on using it very often. It's just one of those things that, you know, it's cool. Let's see. 1, 2... Ooh, you made 1 too? Why do I have 4 switches? I have more than 4. I got 6. I ended up getting 2 OLEDs from a coworker from where I used to work. And it was literally 2 OLEDs for $200. And they ended up giving me the boxes and everything with it, with everything there. So, that's the reason why I got 6 right now. And then Emily said as well, if I want to do more than 1 hunt, I could always borrow, like, hers. So we could do, like, 8 with 1 controller. The Superboy. I've heard of the Superboy. I'm trying to remember where I saw that. It was that Nacho guy. The one that does, like, all... Like, he reviews, like, a bunch of those, like, modded systems and stuff. I fell asleep. Did you find anything? Nothing yet, Sonny. Nothing yet. How much did that cost? The GB operator device itself was about... It was like $50. It was $50. It was a good price. It was a pretty good price for what it could do. So, personally for me, if you plan on streaming, like, or like GBA or Game Boy Advance games, that's not a bad way to go around it. That, or even if you just want to save, like, if you want to, like, save your, like, progress, or you want to save your save or whatever, or, oh, I got shiny Pokemon out here, I want to save it. It's honestly a pretty good option. You know, have a backup, because, like, from there, like, say if you played on a ROM, right, and you got to the Elite Four, and you want that same save on your actual cartridge, you could take the save that you done on your ROM and emulator and put it into your cart itself. Like, you could do that. Backlit GBA that plays the original SNES portable games. The thing that I really wanted was the portable GameCube growing up. Like, that was, like, one of the things that I really wanted. And it's actually possible. Alright, let me see. 1, 2, 3. So we're about to run into one. There we go. We'll just do that. Let me check something here. Because I think we are going to be doing a raid. I want to eat my num-nums here quick, and I need to get ready for work myself. So what we're going to do, guys, we are going to be doing a Shining Blue raid. I know it's not a big raid. Well, I want us to be able to go show some love to our boy Shining Umbreon. That would be super flippin' amazing. We got his link right here. You can't join. That's okay, Cube. That is A-okay. We are just basically changing the channel is all. But guys, thank you so much for stopping by and for watching. Tomorrow, we'll probably do Weezing again. I'm going to try today to get as much sleep as I can and go from there. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed, and I'll see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Later, peoples.
Yo, what up, Mike? Welcome in. Yo, Shining Blue raid. Oh, wow, dude, double rated. What's up, Shining Blue as well? Good to see you guys. Guys, if you don't know me, my name is Tyler, aka Shining Umbreon. I go live Monday through Friday. I do only shiny hunting content. If you guys like it, please hit the thumbs up button. Also, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow. We're out here grinding. Howdy, Gage. How's the stream, dude? But there is love. Hey, that's all that matters, man. Yeah, 2 raids at the same time. Yeah, we see some links in chat, guys. Please click on those links and please subscribe.